Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your girl Angel. I decided because I'm getting ready to go to do a little makeup tutorial how I do my makeup. So for those who wanted to know or is interested, I know I haven't been dressed up in makeup in a while in some of my vlogs or whatever. So I decided today, why not? Hell. So it's just something basic. I'm actually getting ready for Bible class. So nothing dramatic. I had already did my brows. It just took me a minute because they look in a mess. I still got to clean them up and stuff, but we'll get to that as well. But before I go ahead and get into the tutorial, I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know that I had already washed my face and stuff like that. And if you wanted to know what I use African black soap, problem skin toner. It clears blemishes and oily skin. My T-zone. Always oily. It's all right here in the nose. So I actually use this for those who want to know or whatever. So that's what I use. Oh, I forgot my dry oil. I also use dry oil sometimes on my skin, just a little bit, and sometimes I don't. Today I'm not going. Well, I'm not going to do it. I'm actually going to use this Matte Lock by L'Oreal Paris Long Wear Matte Finishing Primer Base. I'm actually going to put that on my skin now, and I don't have like a certain way to do it. I just, put it on like that, whatever, and I massage it into my skin because I have some dark areas that I be wanting to be covered up. I be wanting covered up, so so that's how I do that. Again, that's the L'Oreal Paris Matte Lock for those who wanna. I actually like it. It keeps my foundation on. And then of course, Studio Fix CPF 15 MAC. I'm actually out because MAC never have my foundation. Like, they never have it. Well, I done put some on my shirt. What the hell? But yeah, they just never have my stuff, and I always having to order and have to wait for days to get it in. So a friend of mine introduced me to this other thing that I've actually been using here for a couple days, and it's by Kiss New York Pro Touch Liquid Foundation. You can get this in any drugstore. I believe you might be able to get it in the hair store. It actually it's okay for now. It's not bad. It's not a bad product. Like I said, I've been using it. Excuse my hair. I gotta put it up in ponytail. But yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish what I was doing. So, like I said, like I was saying, it's an okay product. It covers pretty good. So I'm satisfied with it. I'm pretty satisfied with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start applying my foundation. I'm gonna start applying it, and I don't. I just dab here and there. Yeah, I just dab here and there. I always say less is better than to put too much on, then you have to work it out. So I don't put much on. Like I said, it does pretty good as far as coverage. It's not bad. Like, I don't know if you see my dark circles. I have like dark circles, especially around my lips, a little bit around my face, a little blemishes. So, like I said, it does do pretty good coverage for me. So I like it. I also use Black Radiance as well. That's a good line if you want to check out just something new, or you on a budget like myself, or you run out of your foundation and they don't have it, MAC, and you need something for right then and there because you have an occasion to go to. This is pretty cool. This, and like I said, the Black Radiance is pretty cool. I mean, I love MAC. I'm in love with MAC, so I will always get their products. I actually use the compressed powder that they have. And I had this for a while. I don't even know what the back says. It just says dark, and it faded away. So, but yeah, I use the compressed powder here and there. And that works pretty good too, like I said. But as you can see, the coverage is great. Like, it covers, you know. And like all you seen me put was a few dabs here and there. Yeah, all you see me do is put a few dabs here and there, and it like kind of work itself. It blends good. I don't have to do all that, you know, blending. Sorry, I'm working with a two-way. You know, so I'm up and down, up and down, up and down. But yeah, it works pretty good. I actually like what I get. I like the fact that it covers everything. Even like I said, my dark spots on my face and stuff like that. I'm not doing anything dramatic today. Just something simple. Like I said, I'm on my way to church. I'm not like I'm going to happy hour or something or going on a date, which I ain't been in a while. Ooh, excuse me. So, but anyway, just something basic for today. Nothing, you know, nothing crazy. Just a pretty much like a nude face for today. Yeah, I fanned it to try to hurry up and get the which, you know, don't worry about them brows. I'll deal with them later. They always getting on my nerve. Always getting on my nerve. So yeah, as you can see, full coverage. Everything is cool. Don't forget you gotta get that neck. You know, make sure everything is blended in real good. Don't forget you gotta get over here by your ear. You know, make sure all that good stuff is blended. So, and there you have it. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and keep going on. I think, do I have my primer, my last primer? No, I'm looking for my eyeshadow primer.
This one?
It's a small.
This?
Small. Oh no. It's small. Sorry, I have my box over here. Sorry guys, my makeup box. Okay. I was looking for my primer. The primer I'm using now because I ran out of primer, what I normally use, which is from MAC. But I have this eye primer from Mary Kay. It's really good. So that's what I've been using. It does what I needed to do, so I don't complain. Yeah. I don't complain. I ran out of my, I don't know, what is this? I don't know the product. Let me see if I can take this off and see if I can read it a little bit. I ran, for my eyeliner, for my brows, I normally use a pomade mostly, but I've been on the fast track and I've been needing to get my stuff done. So I've been going On The Go Brow, 3-in-1 brow maker, 3-in-1 brow maker. I actually been using this, but I done ran out, so I actually been doing my brows with a pencil, which I hated because I can never find the like right pencil. I can never find the right pencil to like get them the way I want them, except for that brow. So I think I'm gonna cheat today and use this cheap $2.99 pencil and see what happens, because I need to get this right. So as you can see, I'm gonna go ahead and fix up these brows a little. It's a little too dark for me. I don't like it. Yeah, it's a little too dark for me. Yeah, it's a little too dark for me. I don't like that. So guess what? We're not going to use the rest of that. I'm going to go back and resort back to my pencil, because that's a little too dark for me. And I don't want my brows dark like that. If you wonder what I'm holding the Spectrum palette up. I'm actually using that mirror as well, with the mirror that I have in front of me. to get these brows together. And now I'm about to go over this because it's a mess. It's a mess, and I need to get that out. It's a mess. That's a mess. So I hope you guys can see me. And forgive me if the lighting is bad. Like seriously. I'm in my dining room and I have like the natural light thing going on, but where I live at is a bunch of wood, so I might not get as much lighting as I would like to. Oh, and this is the concealer I'm using, just something that I got from the hair store. I was like, oh, that's kind of neat. Instead of having about all the different color tubes, this saves me money. So this is what I'm using as far as you can see which ones I use the most. Right now I'm using this middle one with a little bit of this, with a little bit of the other concealer to do around just the bridge of my brow. So whatever I do to this one, I have to do to this one. So I hope you guys can see like the full coverage of the foundation and me now trying to get these brows together because they always giving me hell for some reason. And I hate it. Yeah, that gave me hell. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. Trying to get them together. First you gotta blend all this stuff in. You don't want a face full of concealer, so you gotta get that all blended in real good. Make sure that's not, yeah, make sure that's blended in pretty good. Now you gotta come over here and do the same with this side. Blend it real good. I'm kind of pressed for time, so I'm actually shouldn't be rushing. I might have to do another one a lot better because this brow over here is really pissing me off. Really pissing me off. So this is what we do to fix that. I don't have no brows, as you can see. I just wiped the edge of it off. My brows are like thin paper. Literally thin paper. So I have to like make them. As you can see, I have no brows. So give me 1 second and let me fix this. Alright, got it to where I want it. So that's what we're gonna do with that. We're not even gonna bother no more. We're gonna leave that right where it's at and add some more concealer. Clean it up a little bit. And like I said, add a little concealer, clean it up a little bit. And that's gonna be that. So this might be a little boring. I'm sorry guys, I don't have any music playing. And next time I will. I won't be so pressed for time trying to get things done. So I'll be able to have a better timing, and I'll be able to, kick it and, do a little bit more. But like I said, I'm pressed for time. I gotta get ready to go. I gotta be ready by 4. Yeah, let me just do this. Well, no, I'm gonna do it on my finger. Like I said, this is the Mary Kay eye primer base. So, and all I'm doing, I'm not going, like I said, I'm not doing crazy. I'm just gonna put a neutral color, like a nude or something. I don't know, something real like brown, like to go with my shirt. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I'm patting it with my finger. Forgive me. But yeah. Just blend, pat that in. Yeah, it really helps. At first I wasn't using any eye primer. I was actually using just regular concealer on my eyebrows because that works too. That works too. And but I'll be watching a lot of tutorials. Like I'm teaching myself how to do my makeup. So I've been seeing them use the primer. So I've been using the primer, and like I said, it works pretty good. There's no complaints here. There's no complaints here. Um, in self, whatever. Yeah, there's no complaints here. I like it. It does what it needs to do, so that's where I'm at with it. You know what I mean? But anyway, so like I said, I'm not doing anything like crazy and dramatic. I'm just gonna use a soft. I think I'm gonna do like a soft brown. Yeah, like a soft brown. That's even if you're gonna be able to tell the difference. Because it's really gonna be a new color. So what's she up there doing? Singing, y'all? So I'm talking to my boys, y'all. My boys are home. My youngest baby is here in London, upstairs. My other two ain't got home from school as of yet, so. But anyways, as you can see that, it's pretty good. Like I said, I like it. I've learned to enjoy the benefits of the primer. It does what it needs to do. So I'll be satisfied with how it turns out. And yep, great. Hope you guys can see. Just something, like I said, simple. Nothing crazy. Just something simple. I gotta pull this hair up here in a second. Get it together. So right now I'm looking kind of raggedy. But anyways, I'm gonna get to it eventually. So I'm gonna add, I think I'm gonna add like a little, not orangey, but a little lighter. If you guys want to know a palette, it's just a regular palette. I seen this on Amazon for like $2. I'm like, okay, got a lot of new colors in it. So that's what I'm using. I broke the top clearly because clearly I use it a lot. So this is what this is. This is the palette I'm working in. That's what I use. This is what I'm actually about. This is what I use net too. These two actually kind of mixture. So sorry about that. So now I'm about to use this just a little bit and see like what happens like on the edge, like in between my creases, pretty much. So much access. I hate it, but it's alright. And just in between my creases, just a little, just to give it a little color. Nothing too serious, and that blends pretty good, so probably can barely see it. Like I said, right in the crease. don't know if you guys can see it, but it's blending pretty good. I'm holding it up because, like I said, this lighting in here is crap, and I need to get a better light, and I will eventually. You know, I live on a budget. It is what it is. I do live within my means. I don't try to do all the extra stuff. So that's what it is. But anyways, to moving on. Lord, do I have my pen? Oh God, let's see, Jesus, these kids always doing extra stuff. Nope, I should have known. Nope, I should have known.
I was gonna get up there.
I'm gonna try to use this. It's LA Color liquid eyeliner. That's what I'm about to do. Just put a little strip at the bottom. Like I said, nothing dramatic, nothing, you know. What is London doing upstairs in my house? So, you see, I gotta let that dry. See? Nothing too dramatic. Just something simple. My hair gonna go in a ponytail. I flatter my bang. I ain't wore bangs too. I'm so old. I ain't wore bangs since I was a kid. But I said, you know what? Let me do a little bang. Why not? Alright, so I got about to put this on. What time is Elijah?
History
Okay. I gotta put my contacts in too. Oh, I put them in my purse, I think. It's time for me to get some more liquid. Like, seriously. I had got a pen. I had got Do Color. I actually like it. It's pretty cool. Somebody gave it to me, and I actually like it. So I'm gonna go get me another one. This side is always the difficult because my lashes just be like literally in the way. I hate my lashes. I mean, they long, but they just be in the way when I get ready to do my line. Like this side, they down, boom. This side, I gotta go like, you know, fight myself just to get one on. Like, Jesus Christ, it shouldn't be that hard, should it? It really shouldn't. So that's why I need another liquid liner. So. I'm always struggling, like literally always struggling with this eye. I can't. It be stressing me out for no reason. Why, I don't know. But it stresses me out. As you can see, it's taking me a little too long just to do the line. If anybody got any easier methods as far as applying eyeliner on liquid, especially my left, your right, my left eye, your right eye, it gets on my nerves. So that's pretty much it that I'm gonna do. I will put some concealer. I normally put like a little concealer, highlight this area, highlight my chin, or whatever. Do a little in the middle, which I might do just for the middle of my nose. Highlight my nose a little bit, but I don't know. I might not. So, but that's just the basics of today's little makeup. Apply my foundation, did a little shadow, you know, something nude. and fixed up these brows a little bit, and I still got a lot of fixing to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, sorry if the lighting is bad. I hope you guys come back and enjoy, come back and watch again. I have better time and better lighting, so you guys can see me, better time, and so you guys can see me. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. Go ahead and like and subscribe. If you have any suggestions, something I can do different, hook us up. I'm definitely more and open to learn. Like I said, I've taught myself by watching other women, being in groups, you know, pretty much finding out what works for me, what doesn't work for me, you know, because at first in the beginning I started out with the big brows. And if you can look for my page. I have an Instagram, and it's I'm unique_angel. And you can go through my pictures from all the way down to the beginning. You can see my face. My makeup was terrible, and as you go up, you can see how much I've improved. So I'm also on Twitter as Acceptable Child. You can also look for me on there as well. I have a picture up, and I did that at my brother's house, playing the makeup again, and I caught me a glam. I think that was like one of the best faces I've done for myself. I'm really pretty much proud of my work and the things that I have already, what I'm learning, you know what I'm saying? So again, like, subscribe. Again, if you have any suggestions, any products that you want me, like, you know, to introduce me to, because like I said, I just go with the flow of things. I live in my means. If I don't have the money, I you know, there's an alternative. We'll figure it out. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, and I guess I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.